Friday! It's finally Friday! Yes! Yes! Waiting on everybody to get in here. I'm going to get my stuff set. Dang it. There you go. Hello, Demon Spawn 1. How are you? Hey, Zachary, hey, bestie. What is up? How's your day going? Justin, I already know how your day's going. Justin's not feeling too good today. He is feeling a bit sick, under the weather, which it happens. Yeah, I'm pulling up YouTube on my computer. If my browser will quit freezing, there it goes. When you get the game over with, yeah. Yeah, he's just not feeling too good today. He said that, I mean, to be fair, it sounds like he's got like a cold or something. Hi, Brooke. How are you? Hi. Girl, I left Ron's Live at the wrong time yesterday because I went back and I saw the short where John brought him the cookies, and I thought that was the cutest, sweetest thing ever. Hola, Yadira. But yeah, I saw the cookies and I was like, oh my God, that was so sweet. I thought that was adorable. I know 100K. I'm so proud of him. I really am. And to be fair, he's probably the only person that I've known on here to hit 100K so quickly. And I'm just like, dude, I'm in awe. Like, he's awesome. He reminds me a lot of my dad, or the good parts of my dad. And he lives in the same state that my dad was from, so I was just like, yay. I was like, my own dad got it, and I was like, yay. He is deserving of that play button. I hope they get it out to him quick. I want to see it. I definitely want to see it. Hey, Alfonso. I did get your email, yes, and I'm having a pretty good day so far. How is your day going? I know, right? Mod life. Mod life. Do you need the bucket? I want to go get it. Not the pan over there that Brian bought. The bucket. Don't do that. Did you? I'm surprised that he didn't, but I know that he just looked like he was all conflicted. He was still kind of in shock. But that's how Dawn was when she hit 1,000, because we were trying to help her get monetized and get her up there. And she was in shock for like a few days. And then yesterday or last night, we were on her live and realized it's been 5 months already. I mean, this time has flown by so quick. Oh, at least you're off today. Oh, you got one of those jobs where it don't roll over or they don't buy out? I always like the jobs that if you had vacation days at the end of the year, they'd either roll it over or they'd buy it out and you'd get extra on your check. I always thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, Brooke, I know. I feel for him. I'm praying for him, definitely. I know he's going through some stuff. Justin, a lot of people are trying to get that play button. It's going to take a while, but Ron did very, very well, Justin. I don't know if you have followed Ron. I do. I'll send you his link if I can get my. Dude, my computer don't want to do nothing today. It's acting slow. I gotta go through and clean it out, I guess. I don't know. It's being dumb. Yeah, that's what I hate is when they don't buy out or roll over, because I mean that's still time that you have earned, and I don't think you should just lose it because you don't take all of it. I mean, you're doing them a favor if you don't take it all. Oh, oh, you talk about Dawn? Yeah, Dawn's my cousin actually. Oh, a thrift store. Yeah. I noticed there's a thrift store down here that we usually go to named Providence, and there's a pretty high roll over there, and it's I think connected to a church or it's either a church or a religious organization. I'm ready for tomorrow. Heck yeah. All right, there we go. Now it's working again. All righty. Actually, I don't have to do that. Hang on me. Scroll down. There you go, Justin. There's his link. He's cool. You like him. Yes, dedication is dedication. You just keep trucking. Keep moving forward. That's all you can do. You ready for tonight? Oh, you gonna watch the high school game? Yeah, I'm on my Monster Energy a little late today, but I don't care. Oh, I got you. I got you, Alfonso. That's understandable. Definitely you're gonna be stealing, you're gonna get fired. Period. That's the way it goes. Oh yeah, you told us about that because you said if you would have accidentally knocked it over, that they probably would have blamed you. Oh, Justin Ringgold will probably win it though. Hey, 2X, what's up? What's up? Okay, so I don't know if y'all have seen my shorts about Mr. Whiskers yet. And there's a short that I put up. The first one I put up was Mr. Whiskers in like a spy kind of Mission Impossible short to get a remote. Okay. And I did another one that posted today because I do all my stuff in advance and then set it to post. So every week I've got it a week ahead. So it posted. Oh, red or blue? I would go with probably red because it sounds like it'd probably be the dominant color. But if you go look at the short from today, it's another Whiskers video, and it introduces you to the golden retriever in the little series. So Lone commented on it, and I told him I think what I'm going to do is a series, just a little series where every now and then, like every other day, I'm popping out a Mr. Whiskers short. See, speaking of Lone, there he is. Hey, Lone. So I think that's what I'm going to do is start a Mr. Whiskers series kind of thing. Hey, James, how are you? You are welcome, White Family. You are very welcome. Good luck on your date. Have fun. I always got nervous when I would go on dates. I'd be so nervous. I'd always like leave the house thinking I forgot something when I didn't and all that. I don't know what it is. I was just a really nervous person. back then. Now I just take myself out. Every now and then, me and my husband might go get lunch or something, but I take myself out. Homecoming would usually, I do a shorter one. Because homecoming's a lot more upbeat. That way you can move and, and dance and everything without that extra fabric in the way. Oh, Alfonso, dang. Now I get that too. I totally get that. That sounds so fun though, what family homecoming. I remember homecoming too. It was years ago. I'm not gonna tell you how many, but it was years ago. That and prom. Actually, my date to my senior prom was a friend that I had since third grade, but his mom had moved him out of the school. So I brought him so he could see his friends. Brooke, mine was a little bit before you. I'm not going to tell you how much, but it was. Hi, Lydia. How you doing? Oh, girl, there you go. He buying you name brand. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I love Coach. My husband took me to a Coach outlet. Well, we got an outlet mall up here. We went to the Coach outlet, and I spent $300 easy, and it was just a purse and a wallet. But I love it. I ain't getting rid of it. That's like, I got it. That's my summer purse. She is? Wait. Are we talking about Cassie, or are we talking about the dude that lived in Saudi? Oh, thank you, Brooke. I get that a lot. People are like, there's no way you have grown children. I'm like, I do though. I can prove it. Yeah, Brooke, I graduated in 95. I'm 48 years old. I just turned 48 in July. Oh, you get a haircut. Nice. Hey, No Face. Is everything going okay today? I'm glad you came in because I've been worried about you today, No Face. Definitely. He left the store unattended to go get lunch. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that definitely not. Team Shardex. Yes, y'all have been warned. We're taking over. Yeah, I'm 48. Believe it or not. White family, I actually don't blame you there. I'd be the same way. Like, I don't think that guys realize how much work we actually put into our hair on things like that, homecoming and prom and anything special like that. They got to understand our hair is not going to stay in that position if you're, blowing wind in it. It's just how it is. Don't put your hands in it either until afterwards. Okay, so he is giving you the weekend. That's good. I was worried about you on the weekend. I was actually going to wait till Alex got home and see if we had enough in the bank to maybe set you up in a hotel room for at least the weekend. I mean, I can't guarantee anything because I don't know what it's looking like, but because he's been out of work, but he's been doing side jobs. But I mean, that was bugging me ever since I read your post. That was bugging the snot out of me. Yeah, Alfonso. They're the laws surrounding it and everything. Oh, it's Cassie that's back. Yay! Justin, you have to think I had two favorites, and it was Cassie, and I never can remember the dude's name, but I remember he lived in Saudi. He was awesome. Loved him. Loved him. Yes. See, they don't understand that white family, and I'm just like, uh, they should. They need to. It's like, look, hairspray, gel, mousse, none of that is a miracle product, okay? It'll make it look good, but it's still susceptible to the elements and your hands. I'm one of those. I remember growing up, my mama, the way she did her hair, I swear to God, she used a can of hairspray per day. You couldn't breathe when you walked in the bathroom. I was like, good God. The reason that they are is because they have to comply with disability laws because there are too many companies that would wrongfully terminate somebody because of a disability, or they would give them the crap jobs because they were disabled. They would just treat them really badly. That's why they did that. It was to protect people, because just because you got a disability don't mean you can't work the job. And it doesn't mean that you need to be treated any different than a regular employee. So that's why they came up with all those laws. This wasn't a style choice. Yes, exactly. My hair has to see a brush every day, but hey. 300 if you get on the motorcycle. That's going to depend on the helmet. Either way, it's going to mess up the hair. So you've got to ask yourself, would you be able to fix the hair once you got there and run into the ladies' room to go fix it real quick? How well would the helmet protect it? And I mean, it is an easy $300, but at the same time, kind of got to think it through. Can hairs. She'll be working Fridays and Sundays, okay? Look, my hair doesn't stay for nothing. My hair is fine. It's not thin, it's fine, meaning it does not hold shape. I can brush it, and within a minute, it is looking horrible. I put it up, a curl will come out within a minute. I can't curl it, it won't stay. I put it up, it'll fall quick. I have to do these different little things to keep it looking like, there's some kind of something. What?
Since apparently they don't know how to answer a text, what laundry detergent do you use? The Tide?
Tide?
Okay. Yeah. Because I'm switching out your laundry and I texted both Alex and Justin, neither of them answered.
Oh, yeah, just that Tide down there.
Gotcha.
And then of course, my fabric softener. I've got to put more on my list. Thank you. You don't have to switch it out. I was
going. Well, I'm already down there. I'm spending time with Latte.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do it when I got off my line. Thank you. You're awesome. I don't care what they say. He didn't ask it. Usually he says, "What did they say?" And I'll tell him it doesn't matter because I said it was awesome and it didn't matter. Hang on, let me get caught up. Exactly, Alfonso. If you're late to work, they can't really say anything, especially if you can't drive. Um, yeah, just let them know. Mm-hmm. Girl, I don't know. For 500, I'd have to go in there looking like one of them monsters out of a book. I'm just saying. I'm gonna take it this dude's family has money. Tell him put his money where his mouth is. Prove it. Yeah. So Bailey's actually changing out my laundry. Wasn't that sweet? My kids love me. They just, you know, show it every now and then. All right, Lone, have a good one. Enjoy your days. Don't forget Mr. Whiskers is getting a series because I really like Mr. Whiskers. I don't know why. I think it's because that generated cat reminds me of my cat Sylvia. She's mean. She's so mean. You're gonna fire your wait staff? The horror. What'd they do? Or what did they not do? A cup of coffee for hours? Girl, I wouldn't even wait 5 minutes. I'd be like, no. Mm-mm. I know. Cats are crazy. They're so mean. I wonder if I'm probably the only one in chat that got the joke that you were talking about the cat, though. One bad apple spoils the bunch every time, Alfonso. Every freaking time. You know what? You need to tell that cat to get its head out of its rear end because, gotta earn your keep, man. Gotta earn your keep. Does he at least know how to make your coffee? You know, I'm gonna teach him exactly how you like it. He bites. Justin, you may have that little virus. Whatever hit me the other day. Oh, girl, get on it. He would have had me at just Starbucks. I'm a coffee person. Starbucks. He could have. You should tell him. Now, don't do it until afterwards, but let him give you the money and then get you the Starbucks and say, I would have done it for just Starbucks, right? Just to be a smart aleck. That's something I would do, man. I'd probably get smacked. Customers aren't necessarily going to pick on her. I mean, everywhere you go, you're going to have a butthole, but like a majority of people are not that jerky. Is she young? She sounds like she might be young. She might be. Maybe something happened when she was in school and it like really bugged her. Negotiate for a can of tuna. Antics. That's right. You want tuna in this house, kitty cat, you're going to learn how to make my coffee. And any other drink. Then you can teach him how to bartend. And then you can upgrade the tuna or go to salmon. Help you run your household like a pro. She's 36. I wonder, I'd actually ask her how many times has she been bullied over her cane? Because it sounds like she's carrying some fear from something that's happened. Justin, remember I got sick the other day? It only lasted on me for about an hour, but remember I got sick and had a real bad headache and stomach ache and all that? I think that you may have got it because Alex wasn't feeling good. I think Brian's been through it. Excuse me, I'm trying not to burp at y'all. Y'all about to get it though. I've got a monster. Just talked at me. He is a terrible caterer. What the heck, man? Too late already on it. Currently, Starbucks refusing to wear the helmet. I don't know. Like I said, somebody would have me at Starbucks. Yeah, well, yeah, and that's right, Brooke. It could be a migraine. I forgot about that. I used to have migraines real bad, and it used to cause me to be sick. Oh, 47. Nice. I'm showing 13. Lurkers, come talk to us. We don't bite unless you ask nicely, and most of us have had our rabies shots. I mean, I can't speak for everybody. Look, algorithm needed to hurry and pick me up. I've been posting like crazy. Like, I finally had to drop it down to where I do 3 videos per week because this every day was just like, my eyes were crossing. Because, just for a 3 to 5 minute video, it takes about an hour or 2. And I'd be like, oh, my head. But I had them every day going, So now I've got to, I'll do my shorts. My shorts don't take long at all, but I've got all of next week's videos ready. They're uploaded. And then I got the next Monday's, which is the 24th, uploaded and ready to go. Justin, do you want some ibuprofen or ibuprofen may help. Tylenol's not always the greatest on a headache sometimes. I didn't say I didn't bite, Zachary. I just said if I'm asked nicely. Do you think that may be what her problem is, Alfonso? She's just where she can't. I'd go ahead and put on the helmet. Sounds like somebody probably going to be vroom vrooming it. Justin, I always like your short videos. Hang on, let me turn this over wide on. Y'all, who in here likes The Christmas Story? I keep forgetting to show this to y'all. Who likes The Christmas Story? That movie? I know there's a lot of you that have to because y'all are my people. Hey, Dawn. Dawn, I already know you do. I already know you do. Me and you grew up on that movie. Yeah. I mean, it may be. That's what her problem is. Okay, so for those of you that like The Christmas Story, hang on. I got to show you what I got a couple years ago. I found it on Amazon. It's fragile. It's Italian. Whoop. Yes, I have the leg lamp, y'all. And it used to sit in my window. But now, it's on my desk this year because the table, and we had the windows changed out and everything, and we can't fit it up in the window. So Rumpelstinky. So yes, I put it in here the other day and was informed I need to show it to y'all. It's not the full size version. The full size version is about $300. One of these days I may get it, but before I go to get that, I have to get Fluffy because I didn't get him this year. And y'all know about Fluffy, the Cerberus. So I have to get Fluffy, then I will get the full size. This is a miniature size. It was like $70-something. But it was funny. I had to get it. I had to get it. And when we got it, we put it up in the windows. Well, the problem is when they replaced our windows, it took a lot of the window seal away. So I can't put it up there now. So it's going to be in my room. And I don't think I'm going to pack it away for Christmas. I think I'm keeping it in here permanent. I really do. I think we're just going to keep it that way. I don't think any of y'all could blame me. You'd be like, yeah. So yeah, I figured y'all might enjoy that, knowing about my Christmas story lamp. It's for G-Lay. Everybody went quiet. What is wrong here? My live didn't go down or nothing, did it? Y'all can see me, right? Okay, there's Zachary. Okay. For a minute there, because it has been where my, Wi-Fi went out, and I didn't know it. Heck, Justin's lives have gone out before, and he did not know it. He was sitting there just talking. Oh, okay. Awesome. Is she going to be gone for the weekend, or is she just going on visitation? Roll Tide, roll tide, roll tide, roll tide, roll tide, roll tide, roll tide. I don't know why you keep Boomer Sooner in here, but you know it's all Roll Tide. Roll Tide. The ceiling wheel? You mean the back wheel? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So she is going to be okay. Oh, you're child free for a weekend. Woo, girl. Roll Tide does not suck, Zachary. Don't get Dawn started. Dawn has been itching to time somebody out. Bologna and cheese. Yeah, but if you're sick, that might not stay down, dude. Leprechaun, you're not supposed to be looking at your mama's ass. God, that's just disturbing, dude. gonna help. Ooh, Zachary, I told you she was itching. I freaking told you she was itching. Oh, by the way, Troll, thanks for the sub. And the watch hours. Yeah, buddy. That's the timeout button. Yes, asking you shall receive. Too cute to drive. Wait a minute. You can't drive and be cute? Is that a crime? Is that driving under the influence of cuteness? Because that would suck, man. Ask him if he wants you to stay cute. Maybe you can. I don't know if you'd be able to keep dinner down because I'm making pasta and meatballs. I've got the meat in the sink defrosting right now. So I'm making those meatballs with pasta. You will say because you know they're going to win. That's why you're going to say Roll Tide after the game tomorrow, because you know we're going to win. See, I told you deep down. Deep down, you knew. Deep down, you know. You freaking know. If y'all see what Nightbot's popping up, by the way, No Face that was in here earlier, he is in desperate need of help, y'all. There's a link to his GoFundMe. He is facing eviction. It is winter. No Face is a good friend. He doesn't like asking for help. He's kind of like me and a lot of people I know. He's kind of, too proud to ask, but he has had to. So if you can donate, go click that link. Let's get him closer to his goal, please. So he's not out in the freezing cold, because it does get cold at night where he's at. If you can't donate, that's fine. If you will, offer prayers, great bright white lit wishes, whatever. Whatever you believe in. He needs it. Between faith, spirituality that you have, or if you can donate, whatever it is, he needs. Yeah, we are going to win. You are correct. I see my twister. What did you do with your vape? Yeah, I go put some apples up here on the tracks. I don't know. I might get in trouble for that one. That train be like, skirt, derail. Just blush and giggle. That's, And then later on, get on a motorcycle and ride past his house just to show him that you're more than just a cute little woman. You can hang. I've got Alabama winning over OU. See, even Zachary does. He just don't want to admit it. He doesn't want to admit it right now. Son, look in your couch cushions, look in the car. Everywhere you have been today, just retrace your steps. I don't care. You even look in the bathroom. I've been known to leave mine in the bathroom. I'd go in there to wash my hands or change out the dehumidifier in there. And I'd end up laying it on the back of the toilet or on my little shelf and leaving it. Phone, too. Heck, look in the fridge. Bailey has left his phone in the fridge before. Or was it Jasmine? One of them did. Because I opened the fridge. I said, hey, why are we trying to chill the cell phone? What'd the cell phone do? Stinky. Yeah, leave it inside the fridge. That's what she did. I was sitting here like, why did we leave it inside the fridge? Yeah, there's no too cute to ride. Sometimes you got to just show these guys that you can hang with the best of them. He may think he wants the cutesy little girl, but what they really want when they get older is the girl that can hold her own. It did. It developed legs and walked off. Or your ghost developed a habit. If you punch her at homecoming, yes, it would be a bad thing. Judge hers. Play Petty Betty and judge. While playing inside the fridge. Why do you play inside the fridge? Or you mean just looking for food? I dig sometimes. Like, because whatever I want's usually pushed in the back. It's like, y'all got to stop this, man. I can rearrange my fridge where everything is easily accessible, and you're still going to have to play a game of hide and seek every time. One of the animals developed Dakota. Mr. Judgy, he's got secrets. Oh, the stream playing or running. Okay. I thought you meant you were playing in the fridge. It's like, nah, I get that. I'm usually playing hide or seek or hide and seek. That's right. I think all women need to be badass. Mine will sit there and tell you, I'm mean, but I'm also petty. I just don't do it in your face. I'm petty. Leave room between you and your partner. Leave room for Jesus. Give it back, Zachariah. Could be worse. Could be your parents. I'm just saying. If I were to have ever gone to a dance in school and my parents be chaperoning, I would leave the dance immediately, go back home, and crawl into bed. Like, I would not even, I wouldn't. I'd be like, have fun, y'all, bye. It's okay, Dawn. You're always getting phone calls. She's not going to say it. You want to know why? Because she loves Dave too much. I told you it was Dakota. Dakota's the judger. The ones who judge the most have the deepest, darkest secrets. I'm just saying. They do all the stuff in the shadows. Yeah, she ain't gonna say Roll Tide sucks because she loves Dave. And with Dave comes Roll Tide. So. See, now he's just picking on you at this point, Dawn. He ain't even picking on me no more. It's you, babe. It's you. Oh my God, Zachary. To Zachary. I think that was 2. Was that 2 or 3? It was 2. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes. Naughty, naughty, naughty. She says, she's on that timeout button today, dude. She's totally on it. I've got to where I don't even say anything anymore. Like, that was me or that's not me. I'll just put the little grinny face so you know it's me. I was like, oh, there's the grin. Yeah, Sharon did it. It was Sharon. Because why not? It's either that or the devil face. I don't use the devil face, though. I like the grin. Said the truth about what? Okay, I'll get them in a minute, Justin. I can't get them while I'm on here. I can't get them while I'm on here, dude. What? You said Roll Tide sucks. I told you she likes Roll Tide because she loves her Dave. Zachary's king of Egypt. He's living in denial. Roll Tide. See, that right there. That's what you're doing. That's why she keeps smacking you. I'm telling you. That's why she's smacking you. Why did I hear that in your best mom voice? I totally just heard that in your best mom voice. That like when you used to tell Holly, I said stop. So we're looking at the screen telling Zachary, I'll do it again. Because that's how I meant it. Zachary, I guarantee she was looking at the screen. I'll do it again. Don't make me. Don't make me pull this car over. I can't take y'all nowhere. Great lines. I'm telling you. Justin, you never too weak to roast somebody. Come on. Haven't I taught you anything? Justin, I'd be on my deathbed roasting somebody. Be more like me. If it involves a train, I'm going to laugh. If it involves a train, I'm sharing. I'm making a video. I'm just going to tell you right now. If making applesauce involves a train, we got a new funny video coming out. I'll be like, Alfonso gave me this idea. Here's how to make applesauce. Because you know I do the recipes anyway. Yeah, you can type, so you can roast somebody. Look, Justin, I got so freaking frustrated last night at autocorrect. I turned it off and even started voice typing at one point. And you know that dang thing still wouldn't accept my voice typing either. Get do better. Get good, scrub. Did you ever, Justin? Did you ever think straight? Sorry, y'all. I got it. Here we go. Had something in my finger now and it was hurting. It was sticking me. One of you. He will have to keep that title just because he's breathing. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. Can you ever think straight? I love my rules. Why? I don't know. You ain't getting paid or laid. Justin says, I'm too tired for this crap. Hey, so I'm just too tired for this crap. I can't do it. Let me look up something. I didn't say history. What the heck? No. Ugh. There. I'll have to look that up more later. It'll come off with soap and water if he does. He's not gonna roast you. I'm sorry. If it helps, Oklahoma blows. Does that make you feel better? At least a little bit. Just a little. Dawn says bet. I don't know, Zachary, how y'all gonna lose to us Saturday? Keep talking. Keep talking, sir. Ooh, ribs. Heck yeah. They roast him for 29. No, you didn't roast him when he was a baby. You just thought he was cute. Sophia. No Face having him a feast this weekend. I don't blame you, though, to be honest. I could. I just have to be really careful. There's people walk on them all the time. We've actually had some accidents up there where people have gotten hit. There was a dude I went to school with. His girlfriend, we went to school, her sister, and his girlfriend's son was walking the tracks one night. They lived up there by the tracks, just walking, and he had his earpods in. He didn't hear the train coming, and by the time he realized the train was there, he started running. But obviously, he wasn't faster than the train. And they said on the video it clipped the back of his foot, and he went off to the side. Now, it wasn't the train that got him. That ended his life. It was where he fell and hit the rocks down below. Just soap and water and a rag, a good rag. Um, those brown paper towels work really good. You know, the ones that they have in the restrooms at school. Those things, they'll take your skin off. No, not Donald. But I forgot him. Now, he wasn't in, I don't think he was here. I think he was out of town when that happened to him. I forgot about Donald. No, I was talking about, remember Marcus? And he was with Cece Thompson's sister, Missy. It was her son, Christian. Yeah, now I knew Donald was partially deaf, but I was talking about Christian. Christian, I think he was 17 when it happened. Hang on, Zachary. Let me scroll up. I know you ain't still talking crap, Zachary. Really? It ain't gonna happen again this year. Last year we were going through a new coach, dude. New coach. And they sucked last year. I will be the first to admit last year Bama sucked. They were doing horrible. They're doing a lot better this year. So don't start your crap, sir. I don't know who that is, Justin. I really don't. Because by the time 2011 came around, I was way out of middle. Heck, I was out of high school, dude. Yeah. Well, they sometimes I can't. Welcome back, Lone. Yeah, this train that hit Christian, um, he ended up quitting his job. I mean, he did stop, but he ended up quitting his job after that. He felt so bad, and he ended up with serious PTSD from it. He had been uh, with the railroad for years. I mean, he was close to retirement, and that one incident, he just couldn't handle it. He left. He said, I can't do it no more. See, Dakota, not only is he judgmental, But he is stubborn and will not admit fault. Tell him you have video of him. I want to see how stubborn he is. A video of you taking it. Feline overlords never admit to. You're right, yeah. We know you like saying it, Zachary. Doesn't mean you should say it. Hurry back, join. Oh, that's because I disabled those. That's right. Ow. I laid a little too far forward. That hurt. Don't tell her don't hurry back. That was so mean. Yeah, but Justin, you don't do that. Because you like them too. Lone, we are not sisters. We are cousins. But we act like sisters. We are related. We're just not sisters. I have a brother. I wanted a sister. If I didn't get one. Nobody ever listens. You just shush Justin. Justin gonna tell you no. He gonna give you hand unicorns. Lots of them. They fly around us. Welcome back, Dawn. We are the same age, actually. I'm about a month older than her, but we are the same age. I was born in July of 77, and she was born in August. Not quite a month, because I was born the 15th of July, and she was born the 7th of August. No, there ain't no chomp chomp. We don't like the gators either. Justin, don't be pushing it. Lone, you don't know this story. That's right. So me and Alicia actually didn't know each other or grow up together until middle school. And we met through a friend of mine that I'd been friends with for since third grade. And my mom used to do the family tree. And that's how I found out that me and her were cousins, was through my mom doing family history. So we never knew. We met in like 7th grade. And then it wasn't long after we found out we were related. It's crazy. We've been living in the same town and everything our whole lives and didn't know. Yes, gators suck. Gators, that you can put up. You can put up Vols suck all day long too. That one I 100% agree with as well. So yeah, since 7th grade, me and Dawn have grown up together. But before that, like, and a lot of the reason has to do with my dad. she's on my dad's side of the family. My dad, when him and my mom got married, ended up leaving his side of the family. Oh, Justin. Left his side of the family because they didn't like my mom and they were giving him a hard time. So he left and didn't have anything to do with his family. He barely talked to his sister. I talked to his sister, my aunt. He barely even talked to her, and they were close. He didn't talk to nobody. So I knew nothing about my dad's side of the family growing up. I didn't know nothing. I knew names, some names, not all of them. He just talked about the ones that were around his age that he was closest to growing up. Every now and then he might talk about his dad and his mom, but his dad was a abusive drunk, and his mom, she died early. Now he loved his mama, and wasn't nothing wrong with her. She went through a lot. She came from a well-to-do family that cut her off because of her choice of who she married. She went through a lot. She died early of a heart attack because of all the stress and everything that she was going through. And his daddy had passed away. And you got to think this is in the 50s. It's really hard for a single mom to get through. There was just a lot of stuff to unpack there. So every now and then he'd tell us about that. You're mature enough to be my father? That's fine. Let's see. My daddy, he was born in 1948. It was when my daddy was born. My mom was born in 51. I think I came along, they were 24. Or mama was 24 when I came along. Or was it daddy? Yeah, mama. And I was the firstborn. Katie better not have you brainwashed into the balls. I'll knock her upside the head. Bam. Oh, you're only 11 years older than me. You're only 11 years older than me. Well, and I'm 48. Zachary, you're going to get in trouble with Dawn for that one. Oh, I thought you said you were 59. Oh, well, you talk about you were born in 59? I probably misread that then. I thought you were saying you were 59. Okay, you were born in 59. Got you. I thought you were saying you were 59 years old. And I was like, oh, you're only 11 years older than me. It's okay. It happens. Okay, 66. Yeah, you're old enough to be my daddy. There you go. I got so confused. Someone's mature. Nobody's mature in here. Don't accuse Lone of being mature either. You know, the more immature you get, the older your body gets, okay? The only difference is the older you get, the more crap you can get away with. And everybody thinks it's cute. Kind of like when you're a kid. Oh, boys just being boys, girls just being girls. Old people just being old people. I learned that working in nursing homes. It was cute. I mean, they do stuff that we wouldn't dare do. They do stuff and we'd be like, oh, that's so cute. Like throwing their food. Or, you know, trying to attack somebody else. It's just like you didn't bat an eye. They were older. We didn't care. You rock in the 60s? There you go. No face. My dad's mom told him that when she gave birth, she had to go to the bathroom. She had to poop. And so she pooped while she was having him, and the baby died. So she kept the poop and named it Danny. He was her big brown turd. So she called him. This is why you will hear me call my kids or my animals little turds sometimes, because of that. Is habit. I know you just didn't say Tennessee good. That's where my dad's humor came from. Yes. My dad's humor. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you something. Even though his grandparents, I told you, were well to do, they were from the Batsons. They've got money. They had money. Um, they didn't act like it. My great grandfather, I don't know, Lone, you may remember these. Remember the donkey cigarette holders where you press down and its tail flies up and cigarette shoots out his butt? Do you remember those? If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, look them up. They have them on eBay and crap like that. Shit you not. You don't remember those? Look them up. They were a really big novelty in the 40s and 50s, and into the 60s, I think, when they quit making them. That was his favorite cigarette holder. Potty humor, dark humor, you name it. That was the forte in that family. They wasn't even Southerners. They wasn't even Southerners. They were Midwesterners. My daddy wasn't from the South. Hey, Justin, you swallowed a fly. That's nice. You remember that song from elementary school, right? Yes, we don't suffer from insanity. We do quite enjoy it. You remember him, No Face? Yeah, cigarette come out the donkey's butt. Great. Zachary, I swear, you can be in trouble, man. You just crazy for the bruising. But yeah, that's where the dark humor came from. The people with money who were all about appearances. But around family and friends, the humor was the most inappropriate thing, but it was the funniest thing. The funniest. But yeah, they wasn't from the South, though. They were Oklahoma. And before that, Vermont. Whimsy. Is that what we call it now? Whimsy. I think he only knows about the teams that we're bitching about. Yeah, how about South Carolina? Why don't you say something about that? Probably. I know people that were like that, didn't have kids by choice. And felt younger, acted younger, didn't have all the stress. I mean, I'm not saying, that if you have kids, you're just nothing full of stress. Hey, Kiki, how's it going? I'm just saying I've known people like that have said the same thing. They felt younger, they felt freer. And the great part is, it's not that they didn't like kids. They just liked other people's kids that they could spoil and send home and not have them 24/7. Kind of like a grandparent or an aunt and an uncle. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. I can do prim and proper. I just, don't want to. I want to. I said, how do you feel about South Carolina football? You got set up for a good joke by No Face. Oh, I'm doing good, Kiki. I'm glad you're doing good today. Yeah, I'm doing good. I had a Monster Energy. I'm a bit hyper, which means in Dawn's live, you never know what I'm going to type. Yeah, whiskey works too. Tennessee does not. They're not. No. Nope. No. Yeah, he didn't get that hook, line, and sinker there, did he? I was trying not to say what their team was called because I didn't want to help. I want to see if he'd get it. Used it as a beer coaster. Ugh. You know why they're called the Vols, right? Tennessee's called the Volunteers because they can't find any real players. Oh my gosh, have fun. Ew, work. Don't work too hard though. Yeah, but what is their mascot? We're trying to get this boy in trouble. Oh, I hate when they dilate eyes. I walk out of there, and even with them little dark glasses on, it's like I can't walk or nothing. I have to come home, lay down, and go take a nap. Makes my head spin so bad. I hate the eye doctor when they do that. I got to do it in January. And the thing is, because I'm diabetic, they're always looking to make sure that everything's okay with my eyes because, diabetes, can really mess your eyes up. My eyes are always fine. I keep things under control. And they still want to do it and dilate and look. Shine lights everywhere. Just give me a headache. Why do we need to go to Hickson? I ain't going bowling. Don't ask me to go bowling. I'm just getting over this rotator cuff injury. I'm not going bowling. I haven't. I'm getting to where I can actually move my arm again. You can too. Lies, 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 lies. You're a bad liar. Oh, Culver's. That's right. I forgot Culver's. Can I be on the game side? That's why you got to be very, very careful what tickets you're buying, where your seating is at. At least you don't have to paint it across your chest like the super fans. Have a buddy put game on his and you put clocks on yours, and then he is the one that when you're supposed to stand up, his asshole self doesn't. I don't know, Justin, because Bailey said they had one in Nebraska and he didn't like it. And we'll probably try it. I'm sure we can try it. Yeah, I'm sure that ain't gonna be a problem. I don't know. He told me he wasn't really with it. I think maybe telling you something different. Zachary's all on it today, man. He ain't gonna be doing this tomorrow, though. Tomorrow he's gonna be going, oh my God, they whooped our butts. How will I ever go on? I'll never look at OU the same again. You might be a redneck, yes. Yeah, I know you will. You're going to be over there crying. We got our butt beat. Cheese curds and chicken salad. I don't know. We'll probably try it, Justin. Calm down. What is it between food and sports with you? Dude. You're addicted, sir. You're addicted. All right, Dawn. We'll see you later this evening. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the live, y'all, because I got to go cook some supper. Because, unfortunately, people have to eat in this house. And Justin's already talking about food, which means he's almost hungry. I will guarantee. I have to, Zachary. I have a family to take care of. I have to. Yeah, go ahead and drop your links, y'all. They'll find food. I ain't gonna lie, I like pasta. That's what I'm gonna cook too, because I want my pasta tonight. I eat this low carb pasta. It's actually pretty good. I like it. And I tried what was it? Hearts of Palm one time. They have that's like they use in place of pasta that I thought was good. Crunchy, but good. So, all right, y'all. Remember, if you No Face needs help, so scroll on up if you can donate. We need to keep him out of the cold. He needs help. Keep him out of the cold. The winter's coming up. It's not going to be pretty. So if you can, donate, send prayers, love and light, whatever. He is somebody totally deserving of any assistance we can give him. Don't forget to check out my videos and my shorts, which are uploaded daily. Well, the videos will be 3 times a week. The shorts are uploaded daily. Don't forget to like, comment, all that good stuff. Let's drive it up there into the algorithm so we can be found. Because remember, when I hit 1,000 followers, I'm doing a live dressed up full Victorian. So, yeah. Yeah, buddy. All right, y'all. I will talk to you later. For those of you that go to Dawn's live, I will see you tonight in Dawn's. Love, hugs, mushy stuff. Boy, love you.